Hello and welcome to Avio's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica, and this show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business and sidestep all the crazy things that I seem to step on. It is Monday, the 13th of September. Welcome. If you're brand new, please hit that like and subscribe button. Today we are going to be discussing three tasks you must do every single day as a voice actor in order to be successful, in my opinion. I'll put that in a caveat, my opinion. Okay? These three things are a must that you need to do. All right? We're going to go over those three things in just a second. Real quick, if you haven't checked it out yet, we have an amazing thing going on called Avio's Journey Elite Academy. Please check out the link below. We meet 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern, and on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. And it's a fantastic group. We meet and we go over voice acting, marketing. We go over business systems as well as production. And really fantastic. We have 4 different educators, teachers, coaches that work with the academy, and just really having a blast. So if you're just starting out or trying to grow your business, this is a great place to get to. So check out that link below. All right. So let's dive into these 3 tasks that are a must for you to be successful on a daily basis, okay? And I look at these 3 things as things that I must accomplish, okay? Whether you accomplish 1 of them or 2 of them or 3 of them, you at least need to accomplish 1. It's very, very important, okay? Your number 1 job is to get business, is to have cash coming into your voiceover work or your voiceover business. It is imperative. It is the lifeblood of your business, cash flow. I'm not saying that our business is all about making money, but it has to have cash in order for it to grow, in order for it to sustain itself. So our number 1 job every single day is getting work. So with that being said, there are 3 specific tasks that I find right now that you can do every single day that can get you work either immediately or within the day, the next day or so. Okay? So these are in no particular order whatsoever, but they are, things that I do myself, okay, and I get work. So I want to share them with you. So the first thing, every single day, if you are right now not working very much, you want to get work, find a place that you can audition and audition. Now, you know me, I've been I'm very wary about auditioning, right? Especially when I've got work coming in. I'd rather put out something else, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But the way I look at it is when I first started, I didn't have work coming in. I didn't have a great network of businesses or clients, right? I didn't have a, profile like I have now when I started. So it was a lot more difficult for me to get work. So auditioning was the only thing that I could do, was audition. So here's the thing. You need to at least audition 10 times a day. You pick the platform, whether it's voices.com, Voice123, whether it's Bodago, whether it's, Voice Realm, wherever you can get auditions, okay, audition, and at least 10 times a day. ACX. All right. Now, mind you, this is for serious people who want to get voiceover work. Okay. Because this does take work, and your auditions, try to only spend 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes max per audition. So if you follow that, if you spend and it should get down to 5 minutes an audition, but if you spend 10 minutes, all right, it should be no more than 10 minutes, and that would be 100 and what is that? 100 minutes, right? 10 times 10. All right. So that should be your main goal. 1, to audition as much as possible every single day. Don't let that fly, because even if you've got lots of work, auditioning is key. To keep getting work. But that's one thing. The next thing is that we need to look at every single day, you should be generating 3 different samples. And what I mean by a sample is one singular read, like your demo has 6 reads on it, or I call them samples. All right. You want to create 3 reads or samples per day that you can upload to different websites on your social media, okay, with a link going back to your website or whatever website you want to send people back to, whether it's a pay-to-play site or a freelance site, wherever, okay, or an email address or whatever. You want people to contact you if they can work with you. You need to post samples daily. All kinds of places. You are building up page after page after page after page with your samples on it all over the internet. Does that make sense? You got to get that out there on a regular basis. Okay, every single day, at least 3 samples. All right. The third way, and this is, I debated which one because there can be a bunch, like we could do cold calls. You could send emails every single day. There's all kinds of different things you could, and those wouldn't be time poorly spent. I would recommend nowadays that if you're going to send an email, I would make the phone call first. Okay, like call someone, first and say, hey, my name is so-and-so, I'm a voice actor. I was looking to speak to the person who works with voice actors. And then when you get to them, hey, I'm wondering if you guys are accepting demos or anything like that. And they say, yes, say, great. Can I get your name and email address? I'll send it over to you. Now you've got a verified email address with the company, and you know that they use voice actors and they have your demo and they've given you their name. They've given you permission. Now you can put that into your, bank of possible clients. Okay. And then you can email them every couple of months or whatever to follow up to see if they need work. But that's how you build that up slowly. And that's a good way to do it. But to me, I'm going to give you more of like what I'm working on right now. And that is on every single day, I build out a new page on my website. Okay, like a new page, like, I go on, I find keywords that people are searching, looking for voice actors, genres of voiceovers that I do. I build a page around it. I put my samples up. I am building page after page after page on my website. That's what you need to do in order to grow your website. You've got to build authority through content. And you've got to do that. If you do that every single day, okay, within a year, you're going to have an enormous amount of content, an enormous amount of traffic, because Google's going to be sending you loads of traffic because your site is an authority on voiceover and you're going to get business. Problem is most people just don't do that. They just don't do the work. And don't get me wrong, this is a lot of work. Okay, so make sure that you realize that if you do these 3 things on a daily basis, you're going to get work, but it's a lot of work. All right, I hope this helps. Get these 3 things done a daily, or at least one of them. Okay, whether it's auditioning, whether it's samples, whether building out a page on a page every single day on your website, do it, and I promise you will grow your voiceover business faster and quicker than anyone ever expected. All right. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, please check out that link below for the Academy, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.